All right, guys. So it seems like Naughty Dog is still losing more members. So two members were actually lost this week. Number one was Nate Williams, and he's pretty much was the art director at Naughty Dog, and he left to go, I guess, work on the game. Well, work with the studio Giant Sparrow, who's best known as making a game called The Unfinished Swan. And pretty much Giant Sparrow has actually been working under Sony since 2009. So pretty much Nate Williams went to Twitter and actually tweeted that said pretty much stating that he has joined the wild, wacky, and brilliant folks at hashtag Giant Sparrow on April 3rd. And pretty much like I said, Giant Sparrow is working, I think, under Sony as a very small video game company in Santa Monica, California. And yeah, they also have another game that's coming out that they're working on called the Nth Bench, I believe. And it's sort of I guess a spin-off or something like that off the Unfinished Swan. So pretty much this guy Nate Williams, he was the art director at Naughty Dog. I'm trying to see. It didn't really state in the article how long he's been there, so I would say he's been there probably, I guess, for a small while. I didn't really put in much information. I definitely got to go and see how long he's been there, but he has left to join another company. Now, the next person is Todd Stavrish, I believe, and pretty much he is the voice behind the Uncharted 4 teaser trailer that came out last year, just before the PS4 launched, and he has been recast, and which meant he is let go. So he's let go, and he's right now working on the unannounced Star Wars game that's supposed to come out eventually, and he is the co-writer of that. And pretty much in his thing, he just pretty much stated that he was recast. Didn't say why. Didn't say why he was recast or anything like that. Did he do anything? Was it a second? Did Naughty Dog change plans at the last minute? But he has been recast. I didn't think it didn't state who recast him, but he is now working. Like I said, he was now working on the new Star Wars game that's expected to come out with Amy Hennig, who is actually directing the game. So two guys left. Didn't really say. Well, the Todd Starish guy, the voice actor of the Uncharted 4 teaser trailer, stated that he'd been working for like at least half a year. So he's been there for a while, and didn't really state what role was he going to do. Was he going to be like the next Nathan Drake? Was he going to be a villain? Didn't really state anything within that. So we don't really know now because he's let go. And I don't know what's going on right now. Probably these guys. I don't know. I don't know. I think Sony is doing something, switching stuff up the last minute. I have really no idea what's going on, but we just got good within it. Hopefully, we get more information on why they was actually let go. Both of these guys. So pretty much dealing with some more PlayStation news. There was some more details actually released for the PS Now beta. And it also had two news. One news was actually showing a whole bunch of new games in it. I think adding up to about over 20 new games, I think, and a new rental system. And pretty much from the rental system, it shows 1 day, 7 days, and up to a month, which is 30 days. And I didn't really state how much money you would actually, spent to actually rent a game for a day, or 7 days, which is a week, or 30 days, which is a month. So that is still, unclarified. We don't know how much money we're going to actually spend for that. But it's good. Sony is implementing this rental system. Showing more details of the PlayStation Now beta. And yeah, some of the games I think that they announced in there was games like Ben Omniverse 2, Eat Them, Field, Grid, Heavy Fire, Shattered Spear, Pixie Junk Shooter 2, The Puppeteer, and games like Sniper Elite V2. So right now, Sony's still bringing out emails to people that to PSN players. So if you haven't checked your email, make sure you check your email because Sony is still sending invites to the PS Now beta, which is supposed to officially happen. The PlayStation Now is officially supposed to happen sometime in the summer, and hopefully at E3 we pretty much would know the full details of this. And also dealing with another Sony news, if you have any problems or you're still thinking about, should you buy PS3 or PS4 or not, there's going to be something called a Road to Greatness Tour, and it's pretty much something from Sony is doing, and I guess Sony's having some type of Road to Greatness tour where they go around different cities and states or whatever, and they're gonna hold on with dozens of new and unreleased PS4 and PS Vita games, like daily tournaments, and win PlayStation prizes. So it's like a little showcasing going around, a little tour going around different cities, in different places, whatnot. It didn't really state, if it's going to go out of country or whatnot. I'm believing it is, but as of right now, it's just going to different cities. Some of the cities that they're going to do is pretty much from California, Kansas City, Columbus, Ohio, Houston, Texas, uh, and Minnesota. You got a whole bunch of places that this tour is going through. So right now it just shows that it's just the U.S. It didn't really show anything else. It's from like April 25th up to like July 15th. So they're going to a variety of different places, and it's showing a little tour of what to expect from the PlayStation 4. If you don't have PS4 yet, some games that haven't really been announced or anything like that. You get to play the beta versions or the small little demos that Sony is up to provide, and I think it's a pretty good way to go. But many people right now are not buying the PS4 due to so-called not enough games or big games, even though there are games out there, but not those big game titles, to make people go out there and actually buy a PS4. There hasn't really been a game like that yet. But eventually at E3 we definitely will find out more games for the PS4, that big top game eventually. So that's all I'd say. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think about this article. KZ3, thanks for watching. As always, everybody, have a wonderful day.